Well, that is Prayer Madonna, playing you 94.8 XFM. Today is a hit music. My name is Darren. I'm with superstar Saint Trevor and Hany.
Yeah.
Are there people who play with your name?
Oh, very many. And it's worse when people call me Hany P.
Huh?
Now you're letting everyone imagine what the P would stand
The
for.
pot.
There.
Prisca!
Yes, it's Hany Prisca, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that you see there's a pot that Hany sits in.
Huh?
Yeah.
Looking at you, I don't think you mean that same pot.
What am I saying?
Hold on.
That was a good one.
Hold on.
That is not thinking for me.
Hold on.
Okay, let me just leave that there.
Hold on.
It is up to you to say what you're thinking. But anyway, welcome to the show, Hany.
Thank you so
Hany
much.
P.
Hany Prisca.
Hany P. We'll deal with that later. Welcome to the show, by the way.
Thank you for
First, tell
having
us, poetry. It's not. I've attended spoken word before. In different places. I've never. Okay, here there used to be, I think, something called Kwivuga by a lady. I forget her name as well, but she's from Rwanda. She's Ugandan, but with a Rwandan origin. She used to have something called Kwivuga here, where I saw poets come and say their thing, express themselves. Some of them sound like they want to cry, and I don't know why poetry always gets into that.
Because that's what poetry is about. It's
Crying?
a deep connection with whatever you're feeling in the moment. Yes.
So tell us, how do you pick interest in this deep feeling of yours?
Okay. This is just me.
You?
I am an emotional person. I feel deeply. So I find it easier to express through writing or speaking. Yes, that's how I end up having poetry to calm my nerves, to help me express how I'm feeling. Because most times I may not know how to speak, but if I sit down and write it down, then I speak, you will feel what I mean.
You will feel.
Like a prayer.
Does this mean you're a very good texter?
Yes, I do text a lot. I'm a good texter. I prefer texts to calls.
Yeah. Hany.
Trevor, read it. Text is
Okay, so when did you discover? At what point do you discover and say, I think this is me. This is who I am. This is what I do. This is how I feel. And you get into that space of poetry. It's not an easy space, by the way.
No,
but
it's not.
How did you discover that? At what point do you feel like, you know what? I did Hell in high school, so that was Hell.
Hell. Was it Hell?
Yeah, Hell. That is history, economics, and literature.
You scare people.
So paper one is in literature is the poetry and prose. And it has so many themes inside there and all these other things. But at what age or at what point in life, it may not be age,
Shall start calculating.
Yeah, I know.
Minus.
At
what point of your life do you discover that you actually have a talent or a skill in poetry?
Growing up, really, I was more into the arts. I was always in MDD and all that. But I got into learning myself when I get into adolescence. So that is senior one. Going forward, yes. So we get to learn literature, right? That's when we are reading all these novels, and then there are all these expressive words. I know you're trying to check something, but
no,
I won't tell you what books I read.
Every adolescent has read Mills and Boons, unless otherwise.
Of course. Okay, we'll go with the unless otherwise.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you get into that stage where you're in MDD and then you discover that but you could have done music.
I do music as well.
But your passion is stronger in poetry.
Actually, everything I do, I passionately do it. I give it 100%.
Darren, maybe Hany should tell us what exactly she does.
Call her.
Hany P.
Hany Prisca. Hany Prisca. Yeah.
Who the hell is Hany P? What do you exactly do?
One, she's a Ugandan, so she's a Muyiribi. Yeah? So, Hany Prisca is a professional nurse. I'm an actor. I'm a musician. I'm a poet. I'm an events host. I'm a businesswoman. So, like I said, I'm a Ugandan.
One thing is missing.
Yeah. There is something about nonsense.
Hey.
Naughtiness or realness?
Did you say professional nurse?
Professional nurse.
Yeah.
Like, akube mpiso.
Yeah.
Kala akube episode.
Ajanjaba.
Yes.
Okay.
That's
Kwadoloza ngamba wachinansi.
Hey, man.
the thing about nurses is they know handling.
Hey.
Hallelujah.
Amen.
Kadate na vera poet.
Hey. Wozigata.
Bochigata. No yongerako emotion.
Akubembeja ngakuwa obugambo obulungi.
Aha.
Kwegamba even the healing process is faster.
You know, in nursing, we have this thing, we have to treat people holistically. That means we are doing it physically, mentally, emotionally.
I can never date a nurse.
I knew we were going to go there. I knew it.
What a penal papa wandi.
Holistically. Physically. Emotionally.
Chonech kuyamba okuterera, will do it for you.
Okay.
Yes.
What is your success so far? How would you rate your success in poetry?
In poetry, I'm getting there because, that's why I have this event, an evening with Hany Prisca and Friends.
Okay.
People are going to get to know me from all corners of my life. Dancing, music, poetry, business.
Yeah.
And mostly people know me as an actor. Acting comes first. The professional nurse comes second. Then the events host, the singing and the poetry. So I would say I'm not where I want to be yet, but I'm getting there. And this is the year. We're making big moves, yes.
So Darren, I'm a little bit confused. On the 22nd of May, which you're calling an evening with Hany P, are you going to give people every single aspect of your life? Ogenda kujanjaba omuntu ali ku stage, make a poem, or to yimbiremu. What exactly is going to happen on that day?
Yeah, that's actually an interesting question. What's going to happen on 22nd is, yes, people are going to get every version.
Friday, you mean?
Yeah, this Friday.
No, nikatani korala kati.
Hey, if I'm on stage, I'm riding and I soka imposing a stage nkokoleko. If it's necessary. First aid. Sakalo file mbantu atenga ozekula banzi. CPR. Make it so life.
No, radde chikati.
Obade bakuita hanimiasis.
Which needs a big injection.
Hey, kufunya kola kubaita hanimiasis.
You don't need to know DJ sis. Instead of saying CPR, you say CPA.
Yeah, you're almost there.
Okay, honey, tell us more.
Yeah, and I'll get to do an acoustic special, of course.
Yeah.
But I'm not doing this alone. I have my friends. Like I said, they're my friends.
Okay.
So I have comedians on board, like Okelo, Optional, Alan. You've heard of them before.
Can Mali also come and try his skills of comedy?
Of course, I'm giving people a platform. Totally miss. That's how Anita Mong Mamle Mrs. Zagondi. You'll be very. So if I have a stage for you, of course I'm going to give you the stage. You show people what you can do, and we see how they receive you.
What kind of poetry do you do, by the way?
No Shakespeare.
No Shakespeare?
Poetry in Kola Ali explicit. That's why I have another poet.
It's in the morning.
It's
in the...
so bad for you guys in the morning.
No. Saying the genre is okay. You just can't say unless byakuvumba ko buvumbi naye.
Yes.
Kati nga bano nabagambye tugenda na Mbole.
We are going there. So baby girl, Hany P.
But
I have a question.
Yes.
Do you have like MCs or something? You know he's an MC. So I was thinking, he can come and do some, is it poetry or something?
Poetry MC.
I've met Trevor before, and he's a very good MC. So
Can't he do like some poetry there, MCing?
Even his brother is an MC.
Yeah, Henry Cole is in the house. He's just
Even Darren is an MC.
Yeah,
You can't you go
call me for corporate events.
for corporate events.
Bisigadde nyizo butabisobola.
ebyokuleka
What you want?
Bwe mpisa eriso ne ndaba mukazi ayambadde heels ennungi nyiza okuva ku mulimu.
Otya okweta.
Kasigale ngaaze.
But how long will you hide?
It's better you prevent yourself rather than hiding. You know your weakness. When you know your weakness, then you know your strength. Yeah, once you discover yourself and say, kati kiringa bwe mba nvuga nenda ku mukazi mu heels ngenda bugenzi.
toyimirira
Ngenda bugenzi.
Breakers about his shackle.
Nyinza okuyita mu nyinza obutategeera bulungi. Naye kati ekyo bw'okimanya. Hang out with ladies who wear pumps. Kati bwe ngenda mu bintu byebyo bya Friday night.
I think the poem
Okujja.
Okay, Totya Kuja for this event. It's a family-friendly event.
So when
Hany P.
I'm being honest with you. It's going to be a family-friendly
so
event.
when you speak of acoustic, are you going to like use a guitar or something? Are you going like
Yeah, there'll be a guitar, there'll be a keyboard, saxophone. So let's have music speak to
With that,
you.
watch to Johnny guitar yo.
Hey, he plays?
And he says he plays a guitar.
Kati nze nyina record eri ku luyimba ezannya.
Kati wali opportunity wano.
Nze nagambye dda omukazi ono Hany P.
It's
Buuki. Omanyi bayita obuuki. Omubisi. Muguyita mubisi. Mu tribe yo muguyita buuki. Ono guno mubisi. Akati bw'ofuna omubisi mu nswa. Nakwegendereza mu kaswa. Take okuba weegendereza. Singa badde yeeyita nectar. I would have jumped on a flower.